Hello everyone, welcome back to Reclusive Raven playing Dragon Age Origins. Today's just going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm just doing a quick stream before work. Quick-ish. I'm going to see if there's any companion quests I can finish off since we're basically at the end of the game now. So, we've got Oghren the Family Man and Justice for Kristoff. I don't think we have anything else. Okay, so I think I've done most of these. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, I've done everything except for these two, so I don't know how to get Oghren the Family Man to actually work. So I don't know if we can do Oghren's because his approval might not be high enough. It looks pretty high though. Speak to Oghren about his family. Augie, do you want to talk? 'Cause I want to talk to you.
What? Need something?
He doesn't want to talk. I don't know why it's not triggering. I think his approval should be high enough at whatever it is. Does it say? That's not Oghren. Augie. Oh, 71. We're so close, but I don't know if we can get it. Because I need another 5 points, and I don't have enough for that.
It has begun.
Alright, well, we tried. Where are you, Justice? There you are.
We should not tarry. There
Very
is
well.
justice. This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
Yeah, sure.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world.
I agree.
But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes. In the Fade, the world changes around you constantly, but not here.
Alright, let's go to Amaranthine quickly.
Yes. Yes.
Take you three, why not? So yeah, apparently approval in this game is very specific, and Oghren is difficult to get to the right amount of approval. What do I want you to have? Probably Constitution, right? You can have that. And those. Let's go.
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes. Technically.
So I have no idea if we can get Oghren to 76 since he's at 71. Though apparently you can potentially trigger it after the final mission, assuming his approval goes up during that point, which, you know, I don't know if that's going to be possible or at all, you know, but we can try. So for next time I play this, apparently bring some gifts from Origins if I can.
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's
There's
one
a
way of putting it.
statue up here.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
Can I look at
You
the
do.
statue?
Yeah.
No?
Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences.
Nope, statue
That's
doesn't
the
work.
only
Okay.
way to live.
That's fine. We don't need that.
Yep. Don't you?
Okay, I don't
piss
know
with me.
where Kristoff's wife is. I'm assuming in here. What was her name? Aura? Okay, she's got a home, so maybe not in here then. Okay, don't want to look at that, Justice. That's fine. Alright, how do we find Aura's home? We're done with you guys, right? Yeah.
Very well.
I'm surprised Oghren didn't get enough approval from the Blight Orphans. Okay, run, run, run until we find something. Or I could just look it up. This isn't Aura's home, this is the warehouse, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's just look it up. That's gonna make this easier. Okay, so the journal says she's in her home. She's in the Chantry, which is, I don't know, maybe that's her home, but that's a little bit, not clear.
So you are a thief. Who me?
If I don't reunite Oghren
Not
with his
by
family,
profession,
I
my
don't
friend. And yet you
particularly
were imprisoned
care,
for attempted theft.
to
Of
be
things.
honest. It could be worse, right? I tried. Aura, where are you?
These blasted roads so rough, so itchy.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
She's staring at him so closely. Don't... Oh, she's trying to touch his face.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand.
Oh, you look awful. Just awful.
And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I don't think there is a right thing here.
That is wise. She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
No problem, buddy. It's what I do. So I could give Oghren some justice gifts if I wanted. But I don't want to ruin stuff for justice as well. I don't know. Let's go back to Vigil's Keep.
You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Commander.
Do you have anything else? I don't think so, right? Messages, please? No? Perfect. Because we're, like, at the end of this now. So, like, it's gonna get wrapped up very quickly.
This world is nothing
Oh,
like
hi.
I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving.
Yeah, we're
You helped
pretty
me in the
cool.
Fade, and have proven
Humans
yourself
are
since.
pretty
It
rad.
is not right to judge
And
all
elves and
mortals
dwarves.
the same.
Canary. Other. So you're saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is
Probably.
something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
Would this ring do? I think the stone is lyrium.
That is it. That is it exactly. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
Woohoo! Alright. Justice has your approval. 43. And Augie, yours is...
It'll do, sure.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
let's do it. That should take you to 76. Yeah, it does. Will you talk to us now?
Sod it!
Ha! What's the matter?
Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks.
Alright. Let's look up the right answers for this one, because I don't want to screw anything else up. Would you like to talk?
This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it?
Nah.
Ah, who cares?
I couldn't think any less of you,
I've just
Oghren.
been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I?
Any of the three options, okay? If you have to ask.
That's what I like about you. You're honest, like a sock to the gut. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know.
She'll survive.
People survive losing a leg, Warden. Doesn't mean they're not damaged. She'll be all right in the end, though. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand.
There's no reason you can't be a part of your child's life, Oghren.
Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero.
I'll even vouch for you.
Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
Alright. Thanks, Augie.
What? Need something pummeled?
So we didn't get Justice's approval super high, but I'm not sure if that
I'll
matters.
turn to the Fade one day. Is it even possible?
Quick save there. Alright. Let's start the end.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men. We're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We ride for Gondor and war.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
The enemy's out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army's within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attack...
Amaranthine weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
I've got a small band that can make it.
Suicide.
We must try.
Then I'll go, but who will defend the vigil?
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Oh, you're coming
Who
with
do you
me,
want
Sigrid.
to take with you, Commander?
Who do you want to take with you? I won't deny Sigrid's request. She's with me.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Justice, you're with me.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
Who else will you bring?
The mage, Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Oh,
And
too
so it is
bad.
decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
You too, buddy. Varel? Is that your name? I don't remember. Looking fly in my armor. Alright. Let's go destroy some Darkspawn. I'm a Grey Warden, that's what I do. Hell yeah. Oh, and these are the one-hit death variety, except for the big ones. Oh, and the childers are also tougher. Alright. But you. Dead.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands. It is not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust.
I'm never gonna trust that guy.
See the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
Absolutely not. I'm not giving up on Amaranthine.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I have faith in the fortress I've built.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
No, she won't. You, fight with us and I will show you mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you.
Oh, you mean like directly in the city? Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. There's the bodies I killed. Anything good? No. Anything good? No.
I shall do it.
And no. Alright. A broken crate. Wait, that's way in the city. Hold on. Why is there a ballista just pointing down that random alleyway? There's nothing down there. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, first of all, die. And more of you get to die. Oh, good job, guys. Nice. Hello, Shriek. Thank you for dying. And you can die as well. Fantastic. Hey, nobody invited you. Nor you.
There is no glory in bloodshed. I knew we'd manage somehow.
Beauty. Oh, more of you. Okie dokie. Time for you to die. Everybody die. back. Beauty. Hi. Well, those things aren't dying. Not really sure what to do about that. But, you know. Go with it, I guess. You guys just keep attacking those invincible enemies, I guess.
It shall be done. I shall
Loot. Loot.
It has
Loot.
begun. As you say.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Flee while you can.
Come, let us end this.
Alright, well, let's just move on. Everybody fight the ogre, please. And he's dead.
Good, another down.
Moving on. Take out the chowder. Thank you. Take out the emissary. Beautiful. Everybody doing good work. Where's my mouse? There it is. Have we done it?
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
Then we must prepare.
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Sounds good. Let's save Amaranthine, because Vigil's Keep can save itself. Or rather, Vigil's Keep can hold out on its own. Chest.
Shall be done.
Nothing interesting. A volcanic helmet. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sure, Constitution, go for it. And fire. Okay, Justice, what do you like this helmet? Is it better than what you've got? Kind of, but also no. Yeah, you're good.
Very well.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through.
Are the gates not shut?
It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn.
I'm heading to the inn. You stay here.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Alright, alright, alright. What's in the chest? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. I mean, people, but nothing interesting. Alright. Crate. Garbage. Why would they set up these, like, things to loot in here? Because these are new. Otherwise, I would have seen them before. And they're not very good. It's just, a lot of it's random junk. This is the final battle. I don't need random junk. Hey, Glassrick. So, you can have that. I didn't return Sir Alvard's sword. Well, too late now. Wait a sec. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't really need the health poultices, do I? No, not really. Alright, well, keep it going. Keep it going. Or was Sir Alvard's sword just a thing for me to find for myself? That sounds more likely. Or maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're at the end of the game. Just keep it going. And get a number 5 and a death. Do I even need to bother looting? I'll still loot. Maybe they'll have something randomly good.
Shall be done.
So far, it's money, which is not ideal. Die, 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 die. Sleep and die. And die. I swear, if this is still those two, it totally is. Let's just ignore them. They clearly are not doing anything. And sweep. And sweep. You alright, Anders? Yeah, you are. Into the inn. How did I miss an emissary's body down there?
It is begun.
Can I get out of combat? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know why those two undead things were invincible. Awakening kind of has some issues. Don't die on me. Don't crash on me. I know you're trying. I don't know why you're trying to crash yet, though.
More of the fields ahead.
Ho ho! Disciple General, huh? Why don't you get a number... Oh, that's not right. A number 9 special. Stab, 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 stab. It's just gonna keep going until one of us is dead. And it's you. Enduring Faith. Yeah, that's okay. Not gonna bother equipping it to anyone, though. So we're gonna quick save. I'm gonna see if I close the game and reopen it, if it will maybe work a little bit better. Alright, Dragon Age, you've got this. Okay, you're up. You're playing. Alright, seems to be running better already. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hi. Bye. Sigrun. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, I think that's level 35 for me. Yes, it is. Max level. Okay. Sure. And we'll grab that. Kristoff. 66 strength. Damn, buddy. Sigrun. Survival? Sure. Yeah, okay. Go with that. Grub, grub, grub. And a quick save. Does it want us to go through? Ooh, a sack. Yes, it does want us to go through here. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Okay. I see you. Can I disarm you? There we go. Have to find the exact right pixel to disarm that trap. I could not think of disarm there for a moment. Alright, Disciple General. You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the number 9 special. Nice job, Kristoff. And then you die. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Not you guys. Oh, more of you. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, grunts. Not even an issue. Hey.
Come, let us end this. No quarter shall be given. Very well.
And die. And die. Oh, more of you. Hello. I mean, they can't send enough of you to be an issue, so. But you do keep coming. One at a time. I hear a shriek. Alright. Is that finally all of you? It looks like it. Take your stuff. Take your books. Do nothing with them. What do you got on you? Flemeth's broomstick. Dragonbound? Dragonbound? Really? What kind of trash are you dropping for me in the final battle? These good? No. Absolute trash. Moving on. Quick save. And continue. I'm so surprised they gave me tier 7 items in the final
More of the fiends ahead.
ish battle. Hi. I'm not a fan of you freezing me. Oh, Armored Ogre Alpha, you get a number 9 special. Oh, he can't do anything. He does not know how to beat this strategy. And there's nothing he can do. Not until my stamina runs out. Alright, that did not do nearly enough damage. Oh, hello. How are you holding me like this? I mean, you're not doing a ton of damage, so I'm not really worried, but like... Alright, you're almost dead. Nice one, Krista. Oh. Hello. I don't even get to loot you? That's not cool. Hopefully I get a chance to loot before they make me leave Amaranthine. You guys okay? We did what we could. I saved who I could, as much as I could, etc.
The Darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
I will see to her.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Kill him.
It shall be as you say.
So if you let him live,
you,
the messenger like wanders the countryside just as like a chill dude. But also inadvertently spreads the blight throughout Ferelden. A lamppost in winter. An actually good item. And you didn't drop anything? Terrible. Alright. Ondo's. Do you want this Sage's fuzzy head sweater? I think yours is a little bit better. What about lamppost in winter? Does look... Excuse me. It looks radical, so you get to keep it, buddy. Oh, that was a big sneeze. Apologize. I really don't need you guys, to be honest.
Saved us. Thank you.
To the Mother's lair. Is this where I think it is? It is.
Am I correct in hearing?
Welcome back here in Witch Hunt.
The body I know.
Hey, Darkspawn fighting each other. Love to see it. Let's join in the fun. Everyone's killing everyone. Take all your stuff, 'cause I'm a obsessive looter.
I shall do it.
Except for that one body I missed in Amaranthine. Hi. And goodbye. Ow. Rude. Run, run, run. Check the pile of bones. I mean, maybe Andrews wants that. Hello. Yeah, ooh, another armored ogre. Wonder if this one will drop nothing as well. Get rid of the Chowder first. Can we stun lock this ogre as well? Is the question. Hi, can I get up? Okay, number 9 special. Oh yeah, he hates it. And take out the emissary if I can. Wait, you're not dead? No, you're dead. Okay. Alright, the emissary. Oh, the armored ogre did drop something. Is it going to be good? No, of course not. Why would I get good drops during the final battle? Okay, to be fair, I did get lamppost in winter, and that looked like a good time. Anders. I got some boots. Do you like them? Not as good. I've already got like excellent stuff. So to be fair, it is probably difficult for the game to give me anything better. But still, I have hope. And I want to read this note. I mean, I'm not actually going to read it, but... Quick save. There's a torch burning in that dragon skull's mouth. That's so cute. Do we get dragon here? We do. Ow. Everybody focus on the one that's attacking me if you would. Much appreciated. And then you die. Can I stun lock a dragon with the number 9 special? Oh my god, I totally can. Oh. Enemies do not know how to defeat this one strategy.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Who's on top of you? It's Kristoff. Hell yeah, buddy. Take down that dragon. Good job, everybody. A high dragon drops a potent lyrium potion.
Very well.
That's it. Alright. Keep the party going.
It is begun.
Quicksilver. I don't really have a rogue to wear that. The only one would be Nathaniel, and he's off in Vigil's Keep. Okie dokie. Let's move on. Ooh. Hello, chest. What do you got for me? Crystal? I do need that. I do need that. There we are. Not even a yellow health bar for this alpha. Sad. Let's do a number 4. Break everybody's kneecaps. Hello. Goodbye. I see another armored ogre. Hey, guess what? Number 9. He just cannot handle it. It's so good. It's so powerful. Alright, Genlock. Genlock. Herlock. These like violin. Rip. Alright. Alright. Heretic or ogre, I think. Another crystal. Heretic disciple. No crystal. Fleshpod. Crystal. And Fleshpod. Crystal? No. Will of the Unyielding. What are you? Not good enough, but I'll take it. This Fleshpod should have the final crystal. Yes, yes. So that means we can do that. And that. And that. And that. And we get a special skill that I believe we can use during the final battle with the mother. And then there's obviously 4 total, as you can see. Hi. Everybody get their kneecaps broken. And then you die. And then you die. Why are you punching people? You got a weapon on your back. Oh, he stunned me with it, though. Alright. Whatever works, I guess. Grub.
Very well.
Stuff.
As you say.
Crystal number 2. And we run. What does this one do? This is like a tower of flame, yeah. So kind of like how you have the different armies in the final battle during Origins, you can have like 4 different spells you can use. One is like a heal, I think the other 3 are like different attacking spells.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
I escaped, you mean?
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with
My
the
man,
rest.
I do not trust you at all.
Misunderstanding. You call it?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Unfortunate you took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead.
I don't believe you.
I took their blood just as I took yours.
There's literally one that was alive.
Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
There's nothing for us to discuss. I'm not.
Very unfortunate.
I'm not talking to you.
But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours.
If you read The Calling, you
sorry,
learn that his thing is he's basically doing a
that I will not be able
joining
to keep
style
my
ritual,
promise
but
after all.
for Darkspawn, it's drinking Grey Warden blood. And it
You
makes
will
the
have to
Darkspawn
forgive
more
me,
intelligent,
Commander,
just by you have the
for
speaking
fighting to
ones that have their
preserve
own
my
minds,
destiny.
free of the archdemon call. It's weird. It's messy. It's no good. Oh yeah, why don't I give you a number 9 special? Oh, Architect. How easily I trap you into this cycle of attacks. Bum, 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 bum. Wail on him until he's dead.
Don't give them the advantage.
Hey, good job, Kristoff. Ondas, level 35. Good job, buddy. Uther, Doge's Dodger. I mean, cool. Just not what I'm looking for anymore. And a crystal. Architect, what do you got?
It shall be done.
I guess we can see if Anders wants that. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck again. There we go. Wiggle
Very well.
myself free. Do I have 4 crystals? I honestly don't know.
Very well. I shall do it.
Apparently I did. Cool. So now we've got an electricity spell, I'm guessing. Anders, my best friend. Roads with the Architect. Nah. That's actually worthwhile. Okay. Quick save and move on. And we get an autosave as well. Sure. I know we're gonna get some Childers. Vestments of Earthemiel. Hell yeah. I will see what those look like on Anders. Because honestly, there is a point where looks are more important than stats. An adult Childer. Is that an oxymoron? Hey, buddy. Oh. Anders needs some help. Oh, never mind. He got free. Cool. Alright, Anders. What do the vestments of Earthemiel look like? The same, but slightly different. And mine are better. Oh, jeez. You'd think... I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into that one.
It is begun.
Chainmail. What do you think this is? Oh, armored ogre. Alright, first take care of these guys. And swoop. And sleep. And die. You ready for the number 9? He just cannot handle that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hi. Die. Okay. Ogre? No crystal. Interesting.
I shall do it.
Interesting. But this should have a crystal? Yes, yes. Perfect. And we go down, down, down. And we've got more childers. Please die. Okay. Please don't kill me. You die. Hi. Break all of your legs. Thank you very much. Stab, stab, stab. Go to sleep. And you're down. And I'm guessing that's a bigger enemy at the bottom, which is not going to be an issue.
I shall do it, as you say.
Beauty. Alright, are you ready for number 9? He's not. He is not ready. Hell yes. You ready for number 3? No, you are not. And you die. Beautiful. Ah, so number 4 is if you actually keep the architect with you, which is
as you say.
Fair. But I do not trust the guy, because he's doing crazy experiments that I don't like. And that should be the final crystal.
Very well.
Boom. 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 And that's the healing one. Now I'm gonna make a hard save. Because this is it. This is the end. All we got now is the mother.
If it isn't the hero of the hour.
It is, thank you.
The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
They just get bigger and uglier, don't they?
This is the mother, surely. A disgusting thing of evil and hate.
By the ancestors, do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Probably.
Am I not beautiful?
No, you're not. Is your face gonna split open now?
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will Ida?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens?
Whoa, that was the wrong voice line. You're very perceptive. Now die.
Then the silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
There it is. There's her face splitting open.
The Darkspawn has set.
Alright. Fireball the arena. Stun the arena. Number 9 her. Ow. And she's already almost dead. Hey, let go of Kristoff. Justice, not Kristoff. And that's it. There she goes. I like the Darkspawn sitting around with the red circles around their feet. Okay, brutal. Or I guess they would be where the tentacles were, rather. Hell yes. And we just turn around and walk away. Yeah, somebody's being eaten. Ignore that. And I can still hear the screaming. After the deaths of both the architect and the mother, nearly all the remaining Darkspawn fled back into the Deep Roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Although some of the architect's disciples likely escaped into the Deep Roads with the rest of their brethren, they have, so far, shown no inclination towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yet the Deep Roads remain plagued by the Darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. And the game crashed. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. This is why we save. Let's try this again. I have no idea where it'll load up. Okay. Pretty much where I thought.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay?
And we go again. Alright, excuse me, Miss Mother. I would like you to die. Almost there. Oh, jeez. Not what I wanted. Could you let me go? Okay. And there it is. Okay. Although some of the blah blah. Yet the Deep Roads remain plagued by the Darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may pass, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep in 5. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. This did not happen. I had him killed. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. but the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then two, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her walls. The keep developed an almost mythic reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Lavanok stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Dark whispers of conspiracy against the Wardens fell silence after a rash of accidents and disappearances culminated in the apparent suicide of Ban Esmerel. The nobles of Amaranthine remained dutiful. Some even suggest they were cowed into submission. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheepherder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. The commander's blade, Vigilance, crafted from the bones of an ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by Antivan crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, with some master swordsmen pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade has had a life of its own, and that its power is steadily growing. Dworkin Glavanak further refined his lyrium sand explosive, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. The Vigil soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Vallana and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. A few years after Kal Hural was emptied of darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Taig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Hural was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading into Kal Hural of all darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal Hural was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Voldric and Dworkin presented Orzammar's Shaperate with a stone marker that told of how Kal Hural's casteless had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Kal Hural. The Shaper read the names of the casteless off the marker, then presided over a ceremony to return them to the stone as befitted warriors of their stature. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order. Ever after, the Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. This is just blatantly changed in Dragon Age 2. When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of stone collapsed upon Vallana. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Vallana was just gone. Nathaniel managed to survive the battle at Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family's home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him to their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. Over the next years, Nathaniel dedicated himself to the Order and to clearing the blemishes on his family's name. After saving Tairn Fergus Kuvsland from a bandit attack, a portion of Amaranthine was returned to the House. Nathaniel passed the holding to Delilah's son, and when a new castle was eventually built there, a statue of Nathaniel was erected in its courtyard. Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, Justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. Years later, he appeared on the doorstep of Kristoff's widow and, smiling, simply dropped dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Kal Haral. At Vigil's Keep, Oghren rallied a last-minute defense to the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover that he had been credited as a hero. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. At the Warden Commander's urging, Oghren took a more active role in his child's life. He visited Felsi often and wrote letters, which the Warden Commander graciously proofread nearly every week. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern, the Blight well and truly over. It was time for him to move on. Some claimed the commander headed west into Orlais, chasing after the dark-haired sorceress who had fought alongside him during the Blight. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil's Keep. And that's it. That's the end of Awakening. So, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.